They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
And stolen by Ayton. And James with a clear path to the hoop. And LeBron throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Now, here's James. He has 6. It's stolen by Randall. Here's Edwards. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Austin Reeves picks one up.
How about the instincts on the defensive side from Randall? Excellent job there of getting the steal.
Greg Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
To the middle. Here's Randall. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
And the call will be against Julius Randall. That is his first foul of the game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. No one near James as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Lakers leading by 8. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now, here's Reed. Picked by Reed. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back over to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Smith's shot is good.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And you don't see that kind of quickness from your bigs very often. Randall with great hands there. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Pass to Hachimura. Smith right side. Driving inside. Rebound, Minnesota. Randall down low. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to get points. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Timberwolves on defense. It's a 16-point game. Here's Vanderbilt. Reed with the rebound. Here's Minnesota. Down low. Here's Randall. Back to Dosunmu. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Smith drives in. Connect with a wide-open look. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
Pass to Conley. Driving in. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on.
RJ is an elite four-spacer. Luke Kennard has made quite a living.
Of his 9 years in the league, he's only shot under 40% from three 2 times. And in both those years, he shot 39%. That's elite-level consistency.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And McDaniels, here we go. Oh, and he misses the dunk. One-on-one fast break. And it's Smith missing. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Smith. Gobert with the block. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
Here's Smith. Rebound, Minnesota.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Here's Edwards. No good on that one. Lakers leading by 16. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Smith scanning the floor. Launches it. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
Inside, here's Vanderbilt. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Minnesota making a switch here. Timberwolves trailed by 14. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations. by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Lakers leading by 14. To the inside. Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Reed misses. And here is Los Angeles now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Kennard's shot is off. Here's Edwards. Edwards flies in to cap off the break. What hustle!
Oh, great work by Edwards to get up court in a hurry and get himself a bucket. Can't let those fast break opportunities get away. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
It's Connect on the wing. And Smith puts up a deep three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Out to Edwards. Pulls up on the elbow. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And when Gobert goes up, he gets up. Hair time to spare as he slams the putback home. All the officials are all over that one.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw good from Kennard. Both free throws good from Kennard.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to DiVincenzo. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Now, here's Doncic. Great positioning inside from Doncic.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And finished off by McDaniel.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
To the paint. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And rebounded by McDaniels. Timberwolves trailed by 12. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Minnesota with the ball. Inside. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Here's Doncic. Misses from short range. Edwards flashing inside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss. The Timberwolves another fast break chance here. Tipped away. And stolen by James. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Creating some easy offense off the steal. LeBron James always lurking with those quick hands.
The open shot, Edwards. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And here's Reeves outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Pass to Hachimura. Gobert with the block. And Ayton throws it down. And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. You look at James, what a contribution.
We all know the message from their coach. Figure out a way to stop the hot hand.
Timberwolves trail by 15. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Back to you, Kevin.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
And stolen by LeBron. It's deflected. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's McDaniels. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. 6 points for Jaden McDaniels. Edwards with the dunk of the night.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards. Showing off right now.
Kicks it out to James. Hands it from downtown. LeBron's got 18 points in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Lakers leading by 16. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front,
that can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
Pass to Ingles. Back to Conley. Clock at 6. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 14. Puts it up from 17. And that one comes up a bit short.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Osunmu. The tip in on the offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Yes, that goes in.
There you go. Ayton rising and firing with confidence.
Outside Conley. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by LeBron. Reeves with it. Picked up by Edwards. For 3. And LeBron James good for 3. LeBron's got 21 in the game.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Doncic. Minnesota with the rebound.
Got to applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
It's LeBron with the drop.